How's it going? My name's Nate Hamilton. I've been drifting for 5 years, trying to chase a dream and work hard. This year, dreams come true, we're going pro. And we're finding out it's a lot of hard work at the same time. Basically for 2013, we built a whole new chassis, something that would be a little more updated than our amateur car. Just basically it's lighter, it has a little bit of a better motor package. The transmission's upgraded to be more reliable, less mistakes was our goal for the 2013 car. And just really like putting together a more competitive package was this off-season's goal, really. I got into drifting with one car and I loved it so much that now we're pro. So to be able to keep up with the guys who have been doing this forever, we built another S13. Adam and Joseph and Lily and the rest of the crew really worked like super hard to put in the hours and just make sure everything was triple checked. Our new goal is like double checking, triple checking, being ready.
The notes we take now are way more upscale than we ever did. Writing down every little change and part that we do so we know later on, the next test day or the next event, that we'll have a list that says the car's here, this is where we left it off, and let's pick back up from that spot and do more.
We had a little problems with the front end a little bit last year, running different tire setups, and we were running a staggered setup from a 17 up front, 18 in the rear. And this year we wanted to bump up to a solid 18 all the way around to get a little bit more front traction so it wouldn't float as much. And going with that is you're running a little bit bigger rim, and the same size tire wall that you're running on the one before is a little bit bigger and ended up hitting the firewall a little bit. So we just kind of had to do a little adjusting and figure out what tire fit best.
For 2013, another chapter for us was to make 144 Motorsports like a company, something that was real, and any company would have like certain departments, I needed a crew chief. I needed someone who cares as much as me about the company and the team, I needed somebody who could organize the team, and I needed somebody who could lend a hand when they needed to, and I needed somebody to handle finances, and I needed somebody to, correct me when I was out of bounds, and and have people have their input, have this team be a real team and not like me saying, well, I want this and we're gonna do that and then we're gonna do this and then everyone else shut up, like I really wanted to develop organization and get people in line and push themselves to push others. I mean, get 4 or 5 people together and you could do anything you want.
What I've learned during the off-season is that Nate has turned over essentially a new leaf in his career. When I first showed up after the end of his season, after Vegas Pro-Am, there was a sense of, okay, we need to get things together. We have to start on this new chassis. We have to get things going the way that it needs to go. The Formula D rule book was something that was really new for us. I think a Pro-Am series is not necessarily going to have as many rules or stipulations that you need to follow. And this year it would make or break whether you can run the circuit. So that was a big project to kind of read through everything and really go through everything with a fine-tooth comb.
People say, are you nervous? Are you nervous? And I'm like, I'm a good nervous. If I wasn't a little nervous, then I wouldn't care. Then I would maybe be like out of touch. I'm nervous to the point where I'm ready to show people, what I've been working so hard at. I'm ready to drive it. I'm ready to to just drive Long Beach and get race 1 out the way, you know, and just really feel the environment that we've been waiting for.